How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Today I'm going to bring you my top 10 tips for buying on eBay. This is designed specifically for the Japanese TCG collector. However, many of these tips will be useful for all eBay users or online shoppers in general. As always, if you have anything you'd like to add to the list, drop me a comment at the end of the video. Now let's get going. Number 1. Shop around to find the best price. A good price is good, but a great price is worth the work, and occasionally risk if you have a less than reputable seller, or maybe just a new seller. Just make sure you don't sacrifice exactly what you want in the name of saving just a couple of bucks. Number 2. If the item you want is new or popular, you'll need to search frequently. Once a day will give you much better chances to find the right auction. Even 2 or 3 times a day is okay. Just don't get refresh happy or you'll go mad, and trust me, I speak from personal experience on that one. Number 3. Great seller feedback can make a good deal great because of its reliability. It can also build trust in a good business relationship if you continue to go back to that seller. Though it should never be a reason to buy from somebody, some sellers will reward repeat buyers with extras. I have a few suppliers, in fact, who will do this with me. Number 4. As an extension, make sure you thoroughly read the description of auctions. Many sellers don't know cards as well as they think they do, and their incomplete or inaccurate descriptions could lead you to misinterpret the item by filling in the blanks with what you're used to seeing. Your disappointment with a buy like this is as much your fault as it will be theirs. Number 5. Never feel bad for winning an auction cheap. You can feel bad about the selling price and feel bad for the seller, but not about winning. They actually got more money because of you and your winning bid. Number 6. Never buy something you can't afford right now. eBay is a gateway drug to complete your collection. There are usually about 25,000 listings under Pokemon Japanese on eBay at any given time, with a great deal of them being available cards. Don't get hooked. Number 7 is bid smart. Max bids of $10.50 or $20.50 can sometimes make the difference between winning and losing without exposing you to a bad price. People will often set round number amounts as their last bids, and this gives you a chance to sneak just past them, or perhaps get a better second chance offer if you lose and the seller has multiple copies of the card in question available. Number 8. Use your watch list. If something isn't a priority, think about it and come back to it later. If you miss it, maybe it will be a priority next time. Personally, I like to check my entire watch list every morning, and I make note of anything closing in the next 24 hours, which gives me a chance to gauge my interest level and see how the price is doing as well. I can often cancel an auction that's in my watch list simply by seeing how the price activity has gone, because it can drop my interest level pretty quickly. Number 9. For the love of Arceus, do not subject yourself to a bidding war. Set limits for auctions at a point where you'll be happy if you win it, but you won't be crushed if it goes to a higher bidder. Firing off competing bids is a fantastic way to overpay and ruin the glamour of that rare promo you once coveted. Number 10. You are far more likely to regret an auction you won than an auction you lost. This philosophy has saved me literally thousands of dollars in purchases. Use it for yourself. And because I'm feeling generous, I've actually got a bonus tip for you. If you have a credit card that waives foreign transaction fees, consider using it for international purchases instead of the PayPal exchange rate. They can hit you with extra fees through PayPal that are hidden within that exchange rate that they list for you, which you can always double check with a simple Google search at the time of your purchase. On top of that, eBay buyer protection, that also extends to purchases made with credit and debit cards, so you'll still be covered if something goes wrong. So that's going to do it for my list today. It might not be perfect, but I think it'll give you a solid foundation to work with, and you'll learn to sharpen those skills over time and figure out what's best for you. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see a massive influx of Japanese Fates Collide booster boxes starting in just a couple of days, and as always, thank you for watching.